Bristol Zoo Gardens and the Wild Place Project both aim to engage people with wildlife, conservation and always working to better understand the animals in their care. Sadly, however, the Bristol Zoological Society, who runs both sites, has announced that redundancies are inevitable due to the challenges brought on by the pandemic.
Government has recognised the particular challenges of zoos, and they've set up a fund, the Zoo Animals Fund. The frustration is that the fund has some very restrictive eligibility criteria. So firstly, the fund will only fund costs associated with caring for the animals. So it won't fund any costs to do with conservation or education or public engagement. But perhaps more importantly, you can't apply to the fund unless you have 12 weeks or less of cash left. We would never allow ourselves to get to a position where we only had 12 weeks of funding left, because the risk for those animals is such that it would take much longer than 12 weeks to disperse a collection, for instance. We're really grateful for all the support that we've had, and we've had some wonderful support from our members, but also from people donating to our fundraising appeal, the Bristol Zoological Society appeal. It is more important than ever that zoos help to connect people with nature. Our human coexistence with nature, which is what's causing many of the problems that we see in the world today, and potentially COVID itself is fundamentally because of that interaction. It's a really challenging time for us as an organisation, and that of course is true for pretty much every organisation around the world at the moment.